Yeah, yeah. I don't. Guys, can you see me now? All right, it should be back. That was. That was weird. I don't. It's like OBS just shut down. There was no kind of this has crashed or anything like that. It just shut down. I looked across and it wasn't there on my screen. Hey, Davikin. I am doing well. No, it wasn't Twitch. It wasn't Twitch. My OBS actually just shut down. So unless Twitch caused a problem that caused my OBS to shut down, which would be an interesting problem. I think this was... I think this was purely a... Yeah. It had to end it. It had to end it. It said, oh, I can't take this anymore. I cannot take this anymore. This guy is such a noob. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. That's what it said. You heard it here first. OBS is a jerk. Right, now the rest should be done by... see, it's kind of... These things are working. But I can't really do anything until... There we go. Okay, that should be... That should be enough. Right. Again, it's just taking its time to do that. These guys are still working. I've really got to... Actually, are we making any more modules? Are there any modules? No, we need more. Okay, these guys have got plenty of green circuits. We need more red circuits. And possibly more blue circuits. Or red circuits are the key. So what is happening with our... What the hell music is this? This is terrible. Oh, this is waiting for green circuits. Why are there no green circuits going? 30k. So what's he waiting for? Copper. Now it's not a matter of copper. I mean, this is the whole thing. It's not a... It's pulling from one to the other as it needs it to try to keep these things filling up as quick as possible. Right, so we've got to see, we've got some production things down here. Probably got to increase on this side now. I mean modules. Modules, we need modules. Right, so what's going on here? From iron, copper, or... Right, let me go see if I can do that copper mine while I'm waiting. This is, I can over here there. Mining probably needs to. Let's go grab some more grab some more mining things. Just complete that copper thing. Have I got any more miners in here? Oh, geez, there's a bunch. Okay. Right, I'm going to go up to this copper station up there. Just make sure we're going to get full use of that. Has this improved at all? No, you see, this is... Just start cracking this oil fast enough. Yeah, I need more speed modules. Yeah, hopefully that's going to get these guys to crack a bit faster. Crack it as fast as we can. Okay, we are just... Let's head up here. Right, so this. So it is red. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's gonna be a major problem. Again, just trying to get all the come on, get that done. Right, so there shouldn't be a problem with the ore. Got plenty of ore coming in. So that should be alright. 17 million left. Probably, if you do multiple ones, that's multiple points. I can do another one over here. But again, that's not really the problem. Problem is the smelting. It's just not smelting fast enough. That's kind of the issue. It's not smelting fast enough because... Where's this one go? Red copper. Really? Oh, priority number. No. No. I see why that's happening. Right, we can set the priority numbers of the stuff. Okay, so that's the LTN thing. So look what's happening. Limit trains. Red star. Is it limit train or is it priority? Why is it filling up? Oh, it's limit train. Alright. New train. Now, what if I put... Alright, so... Now this is saying request priority 2. Now I believe that should increase the, you know, when the sort of, it should be high up on the totem pole of requesting. Oh, and look at this. Whee! Actually, maybe I should just remove that. What should we do here? That's 1,000 bots working. Right. So that's all busy requesting now. Eventually that's all going to lead and get into module priority. Thing is, to try and we've got to get a lot of modules so that we can actually speed everything up. And that's kind of my big issue. Everything is just too slow. Look at all these things. Actually, how was these guys doing? So far, so good. Yeah, this one has really died down dramatically. This guy's providing most of our ore now. We haven't requested very much ore from there. How much ore have I got in there? 7K. So it's really all about these guys just being a little bit too slow. You've got to have production modules and speed modules. That's where we've got to go in order to get that up. The rest of the stuff is just... Oh, that's fine. Okay, so all these guys are done. Steam turbine. Right. Now, steam turbine. I'm making those. Should be. Where are they being made? Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, well, let me grab a whole bunch of these. Now run down there and help out. Why is it not delivering those? Makes no sense. Whole bunch of them. Why won't you build it? There's a whole bunch of steam turbines over here. Right, Interesting. Another red circuit. These are also running way too slow. Can't fill up a belt, so that's the problem. There's a boiler. Don't need boilers. Okay. So yeah, we're just waiting for this to build because that's kind of our big issue at the moment. Now I'm thinking I have an idea. Let's grab some rails. Send me rails. That's what you said. Are we actually... You know what I could do? No, it's not really making use of that. That's alright. Really, these guys helped me out here. Where the hell did those come from? That's right up there. Okay, red circuits are biggie at the moment. Ain't got no reds. Why is this not picking up these? I don't understand why it's doing it. Why it's not? Kind of using these guys. Kind of weird. Oh. Ready. All done already. got more unplate. I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of iron plates and just make them. Because why not? Oh, so that's on to do that one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, there were some problems with this. I can't remember what they were exactly. I did fix it up in the other one. I just never saved it. See, look, there they go. These guys are... Right. Now, what are... So, I mean... The factory's going... Oh, I suppose I could send this guy back. I can leave him there. There's nothing more to go, really. And let's send him to artillery station. And that's all there was for the artillery station. Oh. Okay, so artillery station is gone. The thing is still going. What else? Let's call 10K. Suppose I could add another crude oil there. So we can add another crude oil thing over there. So let's do that quickly. I can't, I've got no pipes. Yeah, who would have thought pipes would be an issue? I know what I could do. To make pipe, iron plate, make that. So let's set up some a temporary factory Let's it up there. Because we need a lot of pipes, so... Just to kind of help out the situation. Okay, so that's gonna make a whole bunch of it now. I should just help out a little bit. Let that help out a little bit with the pipe manufacturing. That's kind of, probably enough. That is what I'm struggling with at the moment, is making pipe. Ah. Okay. Oh, but that's not working. See, these guys are done, these aren't. So I have to... And that one's not on. Okay. So pretty soon I'm gonna start having these pipes being made. And then I can start sorting this out. Trying to figure out where the water leaks are. Okay, there we go. So, let's do that there, that there. But now, that's just not enough. Let's do there. There you go. So what's this one? That's that. Okay. Then huh. That doesn't appear to be right. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I missing? One of them doesn't appear to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Interesting. That's all there. That's all there. Huh? That's fine. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I've got an extra pipe in there somewhere. Oh. 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 Shit. Shit. Son of a bitch. So this one is connected to nothing. Hey, who's that? Mike the Gaming Wizard! Salute to you, sir. How you doing? Hype and dancing chat for Mike the Gaming Wizard. 14 months in a row. Crazy. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Thank you for that, Mr. Mike. Right, so let's remove all this. And oh crap, I'll remove that. How are you, Mr. Wizard, sir? Alright, so. Ah, crap. Ah! Okay. No! Here we go. Okay, so there. 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 Then let's get that. That. And alright, that should have solved it now. So everybody's getting water. Great. Okay, so that's that side solved. But now I am making a lot more pipes, so the pipes should be filling in a lot quicker now. Okay. So these guys are coming up there. Oh, really? Alright. Water. Oh, so those pipes are all getting water. Nice, nice, nice. So everything is getting the water stuff now. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of oh, all those things are being filled in. Nice. Alright, so let them put everything in there. Still got a bunch more. Yeah. This guy is almost finished. Right, so, let's have a look. Alright, so we've got all the curvies done. Now it's the Main one. Non-Kirby. So let's increase this to something. Ah, see that. And and that's kind of, that will help relieve that. If I grab these guys, okay, these guys. Oh, of course. I can remove these guys. Don't need that anymore. You don't need that anymore either. And put off that one as well. Then get rid of that one. Right. Done. Alright, so these guys are all going to fill in the station. I'm going to go on this far inside and work my way backwards. And yeah, here's kind of getting this whole big nuke thing done. Once we got this, we won't have power issues for a long time. Hey Dan! Well, afternoon. Even though it's rainy, so it appears like it's evening. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this this thing done for our factory, because our factory is actually running out of power. Surprisingly enough, it was actually running out of power. Vampire mode, nice. Actually, have these guys been busy at all? No. Oh, it's got lots of blue. It's got. Oh, so this thing is lacking red. So it's got a bunch of blue, but it's lacking red, and then once it gets red, it can start manufacturing things. How is our power situation looking? Right, so that's alright during the day. Oh, those must be assigned already. So yeah, we're just trying to finish up this nuclear station so we can start getting this thing cooking, and then we won't have any more power issues. But there are definitely some issues with this power station, which in the first game I built it, I came across. But once it's fully built, then I'll be able to identify what the issues are, where the problems are, blockages and stuff like that. So yeah, today is a Thai holiday. It was kind of a long morning. Oh, this 24 reactors. This nuclear power station will give us 4 gigawatts of power. I mean, we are sort of producing during the day. At nighttime, when everything starts working, it's, you know, it starts getting dangerous. Yeah, all the gigawatts. In fact, we're going to call this nuclear power station Deuce Bigalow Male Gigawatt. So it's a Deuce Bigalow Male Gigawatt Station. There you go. We just renamed our station. Okay, so that's... I'm not sure where the problem was. But it's kind of almost done this. It's almost finished. Oh, I know what this thing is. It won't start. It won't start unless there's... Oh yeah, see, these aren't finished yet. So I've got to wait for this thing to finish. Now I am just going to go to the bottom. I'll be right back. little kitty's a little bit scared of the rain. So she wants to sit. As soon as I came out the room, she came running up to me and going, yeah, I'm scared. Okay, so where you going to sit, Catch? Alright, so she's going to help me play some Victoria. Okay, you can sit there. Alright, so how's this thing going? Has everything been done? I think this thing is completed. Alright. It was Kiki. Spiky Cat, Grumpy Cat. Cool Cat is just sitting by the window, just watching. He loves the rain. He loves sitting watching the rain. She gets scared of it. Okay, so I suppose we could probably start this reactor now. That looks good. Okay. Ah. What the hell? What am I doing? Okay, so this thing is saying that has to have at least one in there for it to put another fuel in there. Okay, so we'll only pump stuff in if there's depleted fuel in there. Only enabled if the steam is above 650. Alright, so it has got some sort of control on it. Alright, but in order to get this to work, to start this thing up, I am going to have to grab a whole lot of nuclear fuel. Oh, there we go. Ooh. So let's start this reactor and see what happens. Experiments with nuclear reactors. The best kind. Like so. Oh, God. I don't want to do 50. I just want to do like 5 at a time. I'm going to put like 1 in there. Not easy way to do this, really. Yeah, there's no easy way to do this, fortunately. I have to do it like this. I'm placing 2 in each one. Oh, right. Okay. So once it started, it's going to keep going. I'm dropping 2 in there. Alright, so but for this should, these guys should be heating up now to create steam. Okay, so they starting to work. But and then we're going to figure out what is. I know there are some issues with it. And I figured it out last time. So I should be able to do it again. So there's all the radioactive waste in there. Hey, Mr. Squarepeg. Right, so our nuclear reactor is built, but there are some, I know there are some issues with it. We've got it started. Okay, the temperature is starting to get up there. Right, so the temperature is rising of all of them. Once the temperature starts rising, it should start creating some steam, which is not doing just yet. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a Monday. It's a slow day. That's a public holiday in Thailand. So let's see. You see this all. I had something weird. I just can't remember what it was. That I picked that was broken on the other one. Anyway, this is starting to build now. So you see there, alright, so it's starting to work with that. So the steam is collecting. There you go, there. See, I knew there was some parts there. There is steam there. If steam is correct, then it's perfect. Oh, that's done right. Let's just grab some more nuclear fuel quickly. Something weird going on here. Something a little bit strange. No. Here's what two. It needs to cook for a while. It will only take the fuel out when the steam's at a certain point. So that's kind of the thing that's I want these things cooling down. Yeah, it's a bit of a... This one is a bit of a pain starting up. Just make sure everything's got power. Just miss any. Yeah, why is this not steaming up? How much steam have we got? 8 million. Okay, so 8 million steam. So if the steam is less than 650, it removes the power. Ah. And this. Okay. So when the steam drops beneath a certain amount, it puts it in. Alright, so yeah, you see we've got plenty of production. Okay, so this should work just fine. Should turn on when needed. I think I've got everything that I have to. Yeah, I think it's all done. Look. Everything looks good here. Okay, done. So this thing, if it needs power, they will kick in. Nice. Okay, so that's all done. That should be fine now. I think I understand how that is working. Alright, so there's all that done. But now what we can do is we can start let's get rid of what can I get rid of here? Get rid of some of these, get rid of that's the fair ones that I need. Get rid of the substations, get rid of these guys, get rid of this. This. Get rid of this guy. Extras. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. Okay, get rid of these. Get rid of these. Ah, there we go. Alright, so what I've done there is I've grabbed a whole bunch of the beacons. Now the thing is, the reason I've kind of haven't been using beacons is because we didn't have the power to drive all the beacons. Now that we've got that nuke in, we now have the power to drive the beacons. So now I can start placing a whole bunch of beacons where they need to be. Smelters, important. But we just need to have just gonna have to have a whole bunch of what do you call it? The modules. So, I mean, the beacons without modules don't really do much. Transmits the effect. So I mean, we're just placing beacons. So I mean, if you look at the electricity, see how it's gone up to 500. Oh, so those beacons up there. What's this waiting for? This is waiting for green, I think. We're just adding beacons on to... That is... This is all beaconed out. This all beaconed out? Yep. Oh, we're out of beacons. So let's go grab some more beacons and continue on the beacon trip. We put so as you're putting in more beacons, it's using more power. As we start putting in modules in those beacons, it's going to be using even more power. All adds up. Currently, we are going to reach 600 megawatts soon. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to replace just that. Okay. Now these guys obviously are not really needed anymore. You can leave them. But let's just finish up there with the red ones. And then we could go back to the smelters. None of that. These are the blue ones. Oh, okay. Alright, so what's happening now? So greens. Greens is the priority. We are not making enough greens. Oh, wow. I've got enough of those now. Okay, so that's working. Holy shit. Oh, so... actually got that to stay. Where? Holy crap, got 86k. Oh. So really, it's greens are the problem. And why are greens a problem? Because we need more copper. Now I'm not sure how this priority works. I'm going to put a request priority of 1. Everything is being held up by green. I've got 60k. Hey, Sunny Darty. Or Sunny Deity. Oh crap, what's this? Oh, you gotta be kidding! There's a single guy attacking my nuclear reactor. Son of a bitch, where did he come from? How the hell did he get there? What's going on? What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my... Really? That didn't just happen. It killed her. The biter caused one of these things to explode. Seriously? The biter? I did not know that that happened. You've got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. I spent the whole frickin' stream getting this thing running, and one biter comes along and destroys the whole thing. You son of a motherless hamster. Oh. Son of a bitch. Now that is seriously piss off territory. Oh, for... It just destroyed my entire nuclear facility. Spiders. Oh, I hate them. What an utter annoyance. I don't understand how it's possible to be the son of a motherless hamster. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Oh, those little shits over there. Okay, you know what? This is actually annoying me. There's this concrete. How can I remove the concrete? I don't want it to do this concrete anymore. Oh. Well, let me go get these. This. Hulk angry. Hulk so angry. Hulk angry as an angry hamster. If Hulk was a hamster, he'll be angry all the time. Put them down there. And I cannot believe those sons of bitches did that. Oh. She's just destroyed everything. Grrr.
God! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Yeah, Kenny. They went and they destroyed. I finished building the nuclear reactor, it was all working, and they bloody biter bit my nuclear thing and blew the whole thing up. So angry. And you want to know something funny? Kenny's now hooked on this game. Aren't you, Kenny? Aren't you, Kenny? You hooked on this now. Kenny's hooked. Right, so let's do this. I'm so pissed. Why are you pissed at it, Kenny? Why are you so pissed at it? Because it makes you think. Is that why you pissed at it, Kenny? What do you mean 20 minutes of waiting? What are you talking about, Kenny? 20 minutes of waiting. Okay, that's what you got factories for. They call this utterly pounding south. This is called where's my artillery train? Bring my artillery train. So my artillery train's on the way here. But Kenny, I heard you like to make stuff. I heard that's your thing, Kenny. Alright, so now fighters. Fighters, we are going to kick your asses now. There we go. Do that one as well. Oh, and kill it. Just leave those two of length. Yep. Yep. You guys want to screw with me? I'm gonna kill you all. You want to destroy my nuclear power station? Now you're gonna pay the price of it. You are gonna pay for the. We're gonna build a wall around our nuclear power station, and you guys are gonna pay for it. Building a wall around our power station. Make the fighters pay. Either make one piece passes into the fire. Look, that's why you've got to. Kenny, that's the whole idea about getting these things into factories that can do all this stuff quick. That's the whole point of it. I don't know what's going to happen with these guys. Just blow the fighters away, giving them a piece of my mind. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. They're all coming away down there, which is fine. It's fine. We'll just repair that later. Right. Any more left over here? Over there. And over there. Oh, there's that. Yeah, worm, you can't hide in the hole against me. There. Anything over there? There. Right. What's a V? And a V. Nothing, and down here, nothing. Okay. Right, so let's press up these guys here. Hey, community guys. Okay, stand all there. Say cheese. Say cheese. Wow. It's not killing them. How rude. Oh, there's a big one there. Nice. Oh, big community. Nice. Hey, Kenny, this is how you kill biters. With big guns. Really, really big guns. Yep. Get out of your little hidey hole. And we're not playing with expanding biters. Thank goodness. I'm not randomly killing them.
Chuta. How rude.
These guys decided to blow up my nuclear power factory, so I'm going to blow up their little baby factories. Oh, there you go. See, there's a whole bunch of them close to me. It's okay, I got my... Okay, see, wait. No, it's coming around. Why are you coming around with that? Yeah, no worries. Right, let's check that way. Good. Kind of, you know, kind of the reds are where it last detected things. Right. So while we're done here, we'll kill these guys as well. Yeah, they just... Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming around. That way. Yeah, that's the problem. Anyway, leading them all to... out of range. Shit. Oh, so I'll clear as much as I can. Within range. Keep going to kind of go on. Scout bullets. Aha! Scout bullets have picked up something. big community there. Good job, Scotland. But there's more there. Oh, there's a big patch of something. Just see how much this is. Guys are coming like far. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. I mean, you guys picked on me, so it's only right that I destroy all of you. And what have we learned here, fighters? Don't piss me off. Because you wouldn't like me when I'm pissed off. That's what we have learned today. This is exactly what we have learned today. Keep on forming in iron. Oh, so you see they're all coming up here. Hey, look at them! Woo! Here they all come! Woo! Hey boys! There's a lot of biter corpses and there should be more coming. Let's see what's down there. Oh, fuck. Oh, you see there's another one. And what's down here? Oh, there we go. More. So that's right, biters. Piss me off. And I'll become very angry. And just like Bruce Banner, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Arr! Okay. How big is this? 1.6 million. Oh, 11 million. Nice. That's one way to explore in safety. Okay. These guys are still coming up to me. Yeah, shoot them all dead. There shouldn't be anybody there, but we'll just have a look. Let's see. go. Nice. Whoa! Oh, there's one I missed over there. And just think, this is all done because you guys were dicks. This whole thing could have been avoided, but one of you decided to be a goddamn prawn and attack my nuclear power station. And we don't like the goddamn prawns. Bloody prawns. Look who's running first. But this should be clear. Those guys should be up there. And I mean this should be clear as well. Making sure. Oh, what was that? Oh, what is still there? Oh. Oh. Okay, so get him. Oh, no artillery in range. Damn it, I'm out of range. Okay, so let's leave this down there. How much bullets have we got? 94. Oh, so it's going to just protect this area. Yeah. So Shell, do you know how pissed I was? I built this whole thing, it was working, I finally had this thing working, and then one biter came and blew up one of my nuclear reactors and it took out the entire thing. One frickin' biter. I was not happy. You see, so now I'm struggling with power again. So I've got to get this thing back up and running. What? And the thing is, the nuclear explosion didn't even kill him. So annoyed. Turbine. What the hell? It's got a whole bunch of them. Let's grab them all. Seriously. Why? There's a whole lot of pipes in there. Oh, fuck me. Come on, you little shit. Little shit for brains. What the hell are you doing over there? You're supposed to go up to the... What the hell? Put the train on there. Well, this one gave plenty. Damn it, it's not two buns, it's heat exchangers. Son of a bitch. Hey, Anjax, yeah, well, it's, I've got a couple of quality of life mods in there. I do, however, have the major mod I've got is a mod called LTN, which is Logistic Train Network. That is a great mod, but mostly this is... Oh, so I need heat exchangers. Oh. Son of a bitch. But mostly this is, it's not like Bob's mod or Angels or anything like that. It's just got quite a few quality of life ones. Right, now, heat exchangers. What do I need to make heat exchangers? Steam engine, heat exchangers. Steel, copper, and pipe. You know what? I'm actually going to grab a whole lot. Yeah, the thing about the quality of life mods is they definitely make this a lot more, kind of make it easy, like the, you know, the auto deconstruct, nano mod, stuff like that. Oh, they want more. Yep, I'm making these myself. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple of auto deconstruct and stuff like that that are just really helpful. The upgrade planner, also extremely helpful. It's like you say, okay, I want to convert the red bolt to blue bolts and stuff like that. You need to have the stuff, but it does help tremendously. Oh, so I'm making these pretty quick, so if I keep going, I cannot believe that idiot broke all my stuff. God, I hate you, biters. I hate you so much. This just in. Biters are dicks. Grab more stuff. Nope. Let's actually see, is anything happening? But there should be plenty of plastic on the red circuit. See, I mean, our plastic thing... Okay, see, that's cool. Oh, we've got mods. Nice. 107 and 127. Okay, so that's... We've actually got some... Let's see, reds. We need reds. Reds is our problem at the moment. And actually, I think red is lacking green. So green is holding everything up. And green's holding everything up because it's lacking copper. Okay, so that's going to make a whole bunch of exchanges. That will make a difference. Just trying to get this thing up and running. Oh, yeah, that explosion took up freaking everything. And now I still need to build another. Oh god, look when we actually still got to build. Oh, look at this beautiful, look at my beautiful pipes. What is my... But now, if I start using those things before this is done, that could cause an issue. Could cause an issue. How many? Number 14. So I can actually make, I'm making them quicker than that factory. Okay. Oh, I'm missing that. Return. This is not that. Alright. And it's just this kind of good for me to run these. Oh, Jesus, that's already taken this. Already taken those. Let's just grab a bunch of these. Grab some skill. Okay. So run down there, filling this as much as possible. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Was working. Oh god, it's only a fraction of this thing. 4 gigawatts of power. Up in a puff of smoke. So rude. Such a big factory. Now, okay, we've got to improve the copper output. So I think I'm going to have to do that. All right. Well, we're going to go to modules blue, and then we got to go to copper smelt. Okay, the module. What? I was in the train. How rude. Oh my. Oh. No, don't give me all the shit. Don't give me. Oh no, look at them, they're trying to give me all this stuff. No. Shit! God, look how much crap there is now. Oh, just so much junk. Um. Right. Um. So much junk. Yes. Right. Okay. So where's this? Ah, I thought I was on this train. God damn it. Where's my modules? And what was that beeping thing? What was that beeping thing? What? Yeah, that's still going. These guys are still cooking. Eventually that will work. Alright, so let's go get the module. Hey, I'm actually on the train this time. Not standing in front of it. Oh, got him out of power. There's your problem. This is what I was warning about. That's the problem. So what it's doing so that added a bunch of that added a bunch of modules to it, which increase electricity in that. So, right. So we've got to get this thing done now. B. For productivity. How does it do that? Okay. Alright, so what's happened is that should increase stuff by a bit. Is that this thing? Oh, look there. No power. Ah, that's what that alarm is when I'm running out of power. Nice. Okay. And so let's go grab a whole bunch of okay. And make one these. Another bunch. Alright. Try get this thing done ASAP. Ready? Wow. Oh, now what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to actually there's a bunch. Will this even work? I don't know. I don't know if this will work, but listen. So it's yep, out of power. I know it's out of power. Okay. Now can I keep things for the oh, so it's got plenty of pipes going. The only thing I could possibly do is that and maybe change this. So it's kind of making a little bit faster. That's about the only thing I can do. This I was waiting for red circuit. So I can solve that. Let's go into the store. As the year or the red circuit creation? So how many are here? Right, now that's, again, that's not really too much of a problem. Because as the stuff comes in, we'll just fill up those guys first. God, I cannot believe I had everything working and then that little shit destroyed all my plans. Turn. 3 meter. 23. 47. So I'm just trying to push this production a little bit quicker so we can get these guys going. Oh my god, what happened? What the? Oh no! Son of a bitch! Alright, I'm gonna have to place this. That was weird. Why did that disappear? Oh, because it wasn't repaired in time. That's yeah. Hey, sunlight. Alright, this. Now, actually, how's this thing working out now? Oh, so look at that. Look at these things are now full because I put those production and speed modules in there. So this should be packing this thing ASAP. What we can do. I mean, I don't even need to blue bolt these yet because it's just it's picked up as fast as it actually, yeah, so I don't even need to blue bolt those. Eventually we will. At the moment doesn't need it. So it's what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for copper? Oh, really? Alright, well in that case, you know what, let me just do this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change this into blue box. So it's those blues can't pick them up fast enough, I don't think. Blue box. Yes. Really, that's the yellow box. What the? Oh, wait. Right, so change. Right, so change yellow to blue and yellow. There we go. Is that going through? Let me actually remove one. Okay. Yeah, so I mean it's perfect today. Look at that. Check one. Okay. That's 43. No nuclear ones yet. God, this thing. Still annoyed that they had this whole thing working. So it's almost finished with the heat changes and stuff like that. That's almost done. Need a couple of more nuke reactors. And let me on this in there. Now, what if I've got that? Got too many of those. Too many of those. Too many of those. What a trash these. Okay, auto push those. Oh, but I already got those. Okay, yeah. Let me go grab a bunch of Right, so we haven't got a like full-on production line for those, which is unfortunate. But it's kind of working. So that's 18. 1. So push this back. Now I'm thinking whether I should have actually... I mean, doing it once was bad. Doing it twice was a little bit... Now what's it saying over there? Yeah, so now it's been... Not really start this process yet. Before this thing starts. See, look at it. It's using the solar power. It's using the stored energy. However, how is this? Oh, so that green is working. We are creating plenty of green. That's not enough. Same problem all over again. So how many changes do I need? Oh, is that all the exchanges done? I think that is all the heat exchanges done. So now I think I need the heat pipe. Few heat pipes. Yeah, few heat pipes, and then it's to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reactors. So a few more heat pipes and 8 reactors. And then we've got that thing going again, and then I can actually so let me go grab some more red circuit. Oh, I know why. I know why that's happening. Because I put on this, on the green circuits, I say priority 1. So it's prioritizing green circuits above everything. Delivery to the green circuits above everything. Which is kind of good, but I don't want to have it that way. So that's good. So you can actually set your stations as different priorities. Like you could say, alright, the main bus, 1, green circuit, 2, you know, green circuits, whatever is 2, and then things that you don't use often, 3, 4, and whatever. So that's good. There you go. A whole bunch of red circuits here. So that's one of the things you can do with LTN, which I haven't really used too much. I haven't even used nuclear fuel too much, which is also an issue. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in here. And stop it. And let's use this. Oh, stop there. Got like 50 over there already. Let's grab these guys. See if these heat exchangers are used anywhere. There we go. How many have I got left? 21. Okay. So there's just a few left. Grab some more copper to make a bunch more pencil. I can grab it. Pushing copper become a little bit tighter. I need to... Yep, out of power. How much have I got left? 9. Right, so... Okay, so now all we are waiting for is reactors. Okay, that's the only thing we're waiting for now, reactors. Great. Right, So, don't know how I can speed that up. Let's speed that up as much as I can. Just loading that in as quick as I can. Don't think there's any more cement everywhere. Not cement, concrete. Only got these guys doing their concrete. These guys aren't that producing high part concrete. How much? 1.5k iron ore. Oh, so a little trick to get more iron ore. Send your iron ore. Actually, iron ore surplus 2. So there he goes. Alright, so when he's full, so alright, so what? Alright, so this has come back to 7-Eleven. Now what it's going to do is it's going to dump all this into these boxes, and which will add into the logistics train network. So it's a bit of a manual process. You see 1.4. Now I've used that because I used the robots to provide stuff for the concrete. So where are you? There we go. That was our 1.4. See, that goes there. Now all the bots come in and grab it and put it into storage. And it should be 3.4 if I got this right. .8, 2, 3.3, 3.4. See, there you go. So now what that is 3.4 is available. Oh, so concrete is the thing that it's waiting for now. Is there any way we can speed this up? Yeah, there's no real way to speed it up. Only way we can do is to add another do this like that. Yes, yes. Okay, so there's three factories producing concrete. That's what it's this stuff. Oh, because these things are working overtime over here. So they're burning overtime trying to keep up. That's why it's using so much coal. Which is in fact killing my plastic production. Yeah, which is killing the in-base plastic production. See, those are charging up now. So yeah, we are struggling with power big time. As soon as I started dropping all those beacons, I mean, we were fine. We were absolutely fine until that horrible little shitty biter. One biter. So mean. I suppose what I could do, yeah, not really doing much. Let's and there you go, daylight. So daylight is working, nighttime is a problem. I wonder if I can we've got 2 left. Ah, 2 left. I wonder if I could start this. I wonder if I can start this process now. Let me go grab some nuclear fuel. Let's see if I can start the whole process going. And yeah, we have to do it kind of, I found out the hard way. Gotta do this nuclear fuel this way. Because yeah, I lost all the nuclear fuel because it all blew up. Not good. Morning, brotherly. I finished my nuclear reactor and a biter blew it all up. A biter blew up my whole nuclear reactor. And there was like a little bit of a crying inside. So we start to do this thing. Don't know if it's going to actually work with not all the reactors there. But we can just have to do it. See what happens. Yeah, so one biter screwed it all up. Tonight I'm actually going to be playing some No Man's Sky. If you want to jump in and join me with No Man's Sky, you are welcome to do so. We are playing survival. And from what I understand, your base in that you make in a multiplayer game does not carry through. I think it might be your end, probably. Oh, wait. I just saw my my thing drop. I just saw it drop. Okay, so what's happened yet? 365. Well, so once it's going, hopefully that's going to be enough to get it going. To start producing some steam. But let's see how these other new things are going. Oh, I got 2 reactors. Excellent. Okay. This... oh, that should be good here. I don't know why this thing is... What is... Okay. So everybody's temperature is going up now. Oh, so hopefully this... oh, they see there's some power going through. How much steam have we got? So we've got... there you go, see, so that is working, and 650, excellent. Okay, so this should start working now. There we go, okay. So when it comes nighttime and our power drops, then this thing should tick over and start producing the power that's required. And that will be our power requirement. No one? Oh, that's the... Okay. So that is great. Now, is this finished? Yeah. Okay, so now once you got the power required, once the power, there you go. See, so this thing isn't using the power anymore, so it's not sucking up all the coal, which means that the coal is going through to the plastic factory, which is in turn making stuff plastic for the internal. Although what I could do is I could drop plastic on the bus thing over here. I could do that. How is this plastic going? Where is it? Oh, so we've got plenty of plastic here. And that's all full. Ah, perfect. Great, so. Ah, yeah, the coal liquefaction is working. So this is kind of, I was looking at now. So this is my coal liquefaction. So what I've got is over here, I've got just normal oil. And on this side, I've got coal liquefaction. And this is then pushing it through to here, where you've got these guys cracking the heavy oil. It's actually, literally I had to do this. It wasn't cracking fast enough, which is in turn cracking to that, which is in turn feeding to the plastic factory, which is now producing plenty of plastic. So we are producing more plastic than we need. However, I currently need to bring more plastic into the main bus. So I wonder. Can I? Let's see if we can just get this plastic station going. I don't want to go up that way. I want to use the. Fuck you. See this? That's perfect. Right. Okay, so that's going to come up that way. No, that's that way. Yeah, so there will be my plastic station. Right, and now, LTN stuff, unload 24. I know 24 left. Let's put that. Okay, so that fuck off. Plastic main bus. Unfortunately, bring yeah, I want this thing. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so provide priority. Let's do that. Limit trains to one train. Okay, and this would be plastic stacks in 100. So this would be minus 80k. Okay. All right. Now I'm just gonna need this one. All right, so that's everything there. So now what we've got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really what we have to have is the 6 to 1. So let's do I mean, it's ridiculous. A 6 to 1. Right. There. Right. And that's going to be like that, and then okay. So this is going to bring plastic to the main bus. So let's turn this on. Right, so now it's requesting. So basically, what's going to we are still making plastic coming up here. I mean, it's still. That's making as much as it really. Let's make it as much plastic as it can. Oh, it's actually full. Oh, nice. Anyway, so it's still... Right, so we're going to have input priority. Right. Oh god, what happened to my... What happened to Pixel? Oh. Come on, Pixel. Do your stuff. Maybe they did an update or something. Here comes our plastic train. Okay, so that's bringing a whole bunch of plastic to the mix. It's called LTN. Yeah, it's a mod. It's called Logistic Train Network. So basically, I mean, the beauty of it is you set trains as suppliers. So for example, this train was set as a supplier of plastic. Right, so it says, I can supply 16k of whatever's in this thing, which happens to be plastic. And all I needed to do was say this station requires 16k at a time, because that's how much a train can take, up to 80k. So the negative 80 is kind of, it says how much, you know, sort of how much is in the system. So if you look at this now, look at this. This is going up to 19. So when this gets to 80k, it will stop asking for more. If it's 80 minus 16, then it will ask for more. But yeah, this is the LTN. It is absolutely great system. So currently I've got 30k in here. So what it's going to do is it's going to fold it up, and essentially now I am going to have continuous plastic on the main bus. I shouldn't run out of plastic on the main bus because it's still creating. Well, yeah, no, well, that's the thing. It doesn't check the bolts. All the green thing is doing is it's looking at what's in the boxes. So the bolts don't matter. So it's what's in the boxes. So there's 30k in the boxes. Each one has got 1.2k. Now, of course, this is taking 6 boxes and squashing it down to one thing, but so it's not really going to use it. So it's only requiring the trains to fill it up once it starts. So you see, yeah, creating delivery on red circuits to red green. So you can see it's like as things are requesting. So this is requesting copper. in order for that to work. These guys are busy working. Yeah, so you can see all the things. Look at all the requests. No train supply and advanced circuits. So so it's asking for advanced circuits, but there's nothing that's supplying it at the moment. Oh yeah, as you can see, I didn't need to fiddle with setting train routes and stuff like that. It does everything itself. And look at my power. Power is sorted. These guys have got the burnt nuclear. Use nuclear fuel, but it will only now if I look over here, 8.7 million steam. The way this will do, oh, you can't actually see from there. But if this drops below a certain amount of steam, then it only loads up the reactors. So you kind of I dropped in all the stuff to get it started, but it will only start the reactors if there's a certain amount of steam that's required. So it's expensive to start, but once it's started, it looks after itself. And we've got plenty of nuclear fuel ready to go. Okay, so power's done. Power's done. Plastic's done. So these guys, you can see, look at this. Our plastic is full now. Now it's a matter. Okay, so let's actually. Let's do it. Oh god, not enough. Right. So you see these yellow ones can't catch the stuff quick enough. These yellow ones can't catch it quick enough. That's hilarious. So I'm going to change these guys. So I'm going to change the yellow. I'm going to change the yellow to blue ones. So most of them got checked. There we go. Okay. I think I've got them all. And yep, everything. And that's kind of what's great about the upgrade planner, is I don't have to go manually do all that. But now there's, of course, I don't think it's enough. Is it enough to do them all? I don't think so. Huh. Yeah, these last guys are not getting. These last few are not getting the things. Anyway, what it's done is it's sped up our red circuit production, which is great because that means that everything else is sped up. Put modules in the copper. Yeah, that could work. Have I got any speed modules? I don't. Let's do it. I think that kind of needed it. Right, so those guys are still trying to put concrete on this whole thing. Not a fan of that, but anyway. It's doing it. Okay. So yeah, the steam will only get used if it requires the power, and the power will be required at night time. Yeah. So no, that's okay. So alright, this is an inline. This is an inline one. So it's not like a see, what I could do just do is this. Oh no. Yeah, I mean this red circuit is really only for like why there's so many I'm not going to bother with this because essentially I would eventually get rid of this and have the red circuits on that being dropped off into the base over here. You know, the same way this is being dropped off. I kind of have the separate factories dropping them off. So the same way the plastic is. Now look at the plastic. There's 78k plastic in here. So it won't ask for more until it gets to 80 minus 16. So it won't ask for more until it gets to 80 minus 16. Then it will request more plastic. So that's sorted. As for modules, when we go to our actual manufacturing things, then we've got modules, you know, the beacons and the modules all over there. So this is our whole red manufacturer. This is our green guys going. So these are making green circuits. Okay, this train is blue circuits. So this is going up to the blue circuits, which is over here. So it's requiring green circuits. It's currently got 25k blue circuits in here. These are my modules being made at the moment. So I've got a whole bunch of modules, not a lot of modules, 76 and 71. Now, granted, I don't need to kind of have them in train stations. Don't need to have them in train stations, but I wasn't thinking when I built it, so I just built those train stations, making easily able to move. But now look at this. See, this is a. So So, second up here. Look at this. These guys are all working. They're cutting out the stuff. Going into there. Going to there. And it's relatively full. Is great. Working. That's working. That's working fantastically. It's just to make plastic. I've got an oil dropped up there as well. That's working fantastically. Oh, so this is our module. Now what I could do. Do you want to make the do you want to modularize the modules? Let's put this up. Oh, so I've got I'm missing some beacons. I can. You know what I want to do? I don't know, what is this? Activity. But if I could I? Oh, I can't. Add speed, reduce energy. Okay, so I can add speed modules to that. Speed isn't really the issue at the moment with these guys. Alright, so let's go finish the copper one. We're doing a long way for copper. Now, the reason a lot of our stuff was taking time is because the copper wasn't producing. So, this should cause the copper to smelt quicker. Oh, all the modules I use. Right, so I wonder. Just loading up as quick as I can. And it's not I don't need to actually turn this to blue. Unless I know what I can do. I have an idea. Now, the cool thing with this one, I can actually do it from the car. Let me grab some green one. I'll grab a bunch of blue. Now, unfortunately, this is going to get a little bit messy. Right, move this one. Module production, move that one. And move that one. And move that one. Constantly using those, so I'd leave those there. Alrighty, let's give this a go. So I'm gonna have auto trash. I'm gonna have everything above 300. Okay, so everything above 300 is gonna auto trash. So, yeah, if I go here. Alright, and so I want to change blue, blue to red. Red to blue. Okay, good. So now if I do this. Oh, so look at that. Let's see, look, how can we do this? Let me just get rid of some of these guys. Get rid of these guys. Okay. Right, so the smelting whoops. Okay, how much is that? Right, so okay, let's get rid of these guys. I don't need so many of these. Oh, it's because I'm changing the. What's going on there? I'm changing the underground belts, and that's causing it to do that. So, there we go. There we go, look at that. So it's smelting as fast as it possibly can, and it's filling up the boxes as fast as it can now. Now obviously as I put in, more modules and that sort of stuff. But even this, it's Even without modules, this is kind of almost maxing out. Oh, that's great. So yeah, nice, and that's a really... And I mean, eventually we'll have to do this for all the others as well. Now, if you notice, as the ore coming in doesn't need to... The ore coming in is fine. That's fine with yellow. You can see it's kind of like all stuck there. So it's really just the smelters. Right there, you see the research ore technologies. Hey, we got the atomic bomb. All right, so we pretty much got all the tech now. Now we just got to get a rocket going so that we can get more tech. All right, that is awesome. Okay, so. Now, I don't know where that's going to be putting it, but anyway. Oh. Plastic. One side. What am I going to do? Let's do this way. So this. And make a... These guys are single bolt balancers, which is a mod. What's this? Oh, I know why. I know why I see the problem. So these guys didn't have... There we go. Another link. There we go. Right, so that should be filling this up again. I'm sure I had something over there that did that. That's actually... Alright. Now, so this is red. Oh, I've got a yellow. Really? There we go. Okay, done. Alright, so there was a little problem with the station. I probably need to reset that station. But anyway, yeah, see all the boxes are at the same mount. Okay. So that is sorted again. Yeah, this is definitely producing enough. good. Alright, so I think this is probably a good spot to leave it now. We've got our plastic sorted out, we've got our nuclear sorted out. I mean, what's our... Yeah. We're almost using a gigawatt of power in our base at a time. See, these guys, 340 megawatts. And as we're going to get more of them, and we will get more of them, because I've been manufacturing a whole bunch. Here's a whole bunch of them. So if I go down to where the iron is, for example, you can see how this iron is not up to standard. So it's kind of slow. So the copper is producing properly. This is not. So this is kind of where I want to start. Now the next thing is to, kind of change the iron. So the iron has it's got all those things now. And now if I look at this, that's improved, that's it gone up. And those need modules. So as you can see, kind of as you're adding in modules, it's really starting to eat the power up big time, which is kind of moving all the manufacturing away from the main bus. Now there's still plenty more to do. I mean, we want to do the rockets, but we don't just want to do rockets. We want to have kind of a rocket setup. You know, we're gonna have, they're gonna have something like this. Have this. And this is gonna request white science, 2K white science, and I'm going to use right, so that will be the white science will go in there and will then distribute it to the to the rest of the thing. Of course, white science is got from sending satellites to space, and we've got to have like a sort of a launch manufacturing area. That's kind of the next thing we're going to have. Again, lots of stuff to do, which we're going to do throughout the rest of the week. I mean, these things are starting to go, they're starting to kind of self-handle. I just need some more. Need some more up there. Let's do that. There's this. Grab a bunch and head up to, say, green circles. Also, we've got to start setting up. Got to adjust the nuclear thing. So you see, in setup there is everything moduled, everything's moduled. Or at least everything's there. Okay. So, go to that's it. Got everything beacon. Oh, we've got beacons everywhere. Alright, so 3 seconds. Wow, everything's done here as well. Oh no. Okay. So that was 3 seconds. Now, module. How many modules of so all the modules is done. Okay, but again, it's not kind of hasn't got oh, I've got a bunch of modules there as well. Oh, so there's got a 7-Eleven supply. Alright, so it's mostly done, but I think this is where we are going to end it today. Tomorrow we're going to continue with it, and we're going to have to start working on the rockets thing real soon, while the modules are, you know, building up to kind of produce faster. Because I mean, I do want to change this train fuel. See, this is using coal still to power trains, and I think it's about time we start using some nuclear fuel. You know, cut up this coal dependency and use nuclear fuel. I think it's almost about time to start doing that. I mean, what is it? What do we need to make nuclear fuel? Let's have a look. Right, you need uranium-235 and rocket fuel. Okay. That's a little bit more than that. And you need solid fuel. But well, rocket fuel we're going to need somewhere else as well. So, yeah, maybe, I mean, having coal is alright. Let's work on something, on getting this a little bit better. What's going on here? Oh, it's got 10 left. Ready to go. Alright, but anyway, this is where we're going to end it today. And let me see who else is filming at the moment that I can throw a host to. I'll be back in about an hour and 15 for, I think this week I'm going to do some No Man's Sky. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, Let's see. Let me see if there's any Factorios on. Anybody doing Factorio? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let the autos take care of it because the cats are wanting their dinner. So that's it for today. I will catch all you guys in about an hour and a half time. Till then, see ya.